I don't even know how much damage this is, but I'm just gonna trust that it's enough, to be honest. Ignore taunts. Fury. Relentless. Hero power. That's gotta be lethal. This has gotta be lethal. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's lethal. This 10-6 insane taunt that he rolled didn't matter at all. We just kill him. This hand is kind of pog. This is pretty decent. Even Warblades. Actually, Warblades is probably not keepable. Like I said, I actually think I want to use it more late game than anything else. Oh, he's going control. He might be able to gain enough armor to withstand the damage I deal, which could be cool. Or he's just going some sort of really weird, some sort of weird build. I don't know. So we're gonna play this turn 6, basically guaranteed. We could play it turn 5 with the coin as well. That would not be bad. That would be good, actually. Hello, Kenneth. How's it going? I read hello in Mr. Inoyo's voice. Hello! That's when you know you've played too much Hearthstone. When you read, like, quotes that are kind of from Hearthstone in a Hearthstone voice. That's when you know you need to take a break. What do you think about the upcoming expansion with the quest lines? I love quest lines. I think quest lines look super duper cool. Like, I actually think that they look super amazing. Because they basically take the good part of quests, which is some reward, some payoff, by building your deck around a certain idea, without having to be all or nothing. Like, the Paladin quest from last time when you had to play 6 Reborn minions, if there were benchmarks, like you get a small bonus for getting 2, 4, and then 6, I think it would have seen a lot more play than it ended up seeing. I don't want to waste the durability of my weapon. I'm just equipping it to make it easier to pump up in the future. But like the main reason I didn't play it was because by the time I get to the 6th Reborn minion, I was dead, right? But with these new quest lines, it makes it more, like it gives you reasons to do certain things. And then, like, to build a deck around something. And then after that, don't dump too many soul fragments, please. That's good. That's kind of lame. Into another Skull of Gul'dan's kind of lame. Shard Shatter Mystic's decent, though. I hold on to this, and we pass. What was I gonna say? What else? But yeah, having those benchmarks means that it's a lot easier to finish the quests because it's not all or nothing, which is fun. I think I just go Shard Shatter Mystic here and probably play like... Oh, man. We do that, then we do this, and then we do this for 1. And then hero power hit him for 8. The health is staggered, so Bladestorm doesn't work. There is Barov Bladestorm or Barov Rancor that could wipe the board, but it's fairly unlikely, I would say. We're not going to really be able to play Skull. Oh, don't be Rancor, be Bladestorm. I'm okay with Blade. Oh. Okay. Okay. I understand. Have a nice day, sir. You're a better player than I am. You're just significantly better. Dang, that 8 extra armor? If it had been Bladestorm, I'm fine. I should have played around it, but I also thought, like... I don't know. If he doesn't have it that turn, he'll have it the next turn. Like, it doesn't matter, really. We can draw a card, which is not bad. Don't draw me a soul fragment, please. Just draw me something good. We'll hit him for 1 for now and pass. Then we can go hero power this dude. Do some damage. And I mean, if we get Marrow Slicer, we can do a ton of damage over the course of the next couple of turns. Especially Fury's 4 attack. That'd be really nice. How do you feel about the nerfs? Being so close to the next expansion. I don't mind it. I think nerfs this close to the expansion makes some sense. Because they want to try to, like, iron some things out before going into the next expansion. Or they're preparing for the next expansion in some way. Like, maybe they plan on giving Control a ton of stuff. So they're nerfing Apotheosis. So I guess it makes sense. But I also don't fully agree with it. What on earth are you doing? What the fudge is going on? What is happening? Ow, I just took 8 damage? This guy's cracked. This guy's actually insane. He's not balanced. He's better than me. He's simply a better player. We wipe the board. And then I think I go with Lucky Soul Hoarder to draw a card. I don't want to play this now. We'll play some stuff next turn. It's fine. We've still got a ton of damage in our hands, actually. Or in our deck, actually. Like, we have a lot of damage. We still have 2 Furies, 2 Gunnar Glavesmiths, 2 Restless Pursuits, Kane, 2 Marrowslice. Like, we're... I don't want to say we're fine. Because we're definitely not fine. But it's not as bad as it could be. Cthulhu. Don't draw me a Soul Fragment, please. Don't draw me a Soul Fragment. Let me play... Yes. Let me play this. I guess I could go with, tons of damage with this. Potentially. This will be 3, 8, or 3, 7, 8, 9 left. Okay, that works. And we get to send something back. Hopefully it's something good. What would I rather him get rid of? Because I'll have 2 minions on board, right? I guess Maw of Cthulhu's probably the worst thing. Because he'll kill off 1 minion. But then Brawl deals with Sociologist really well. But Sociologist isn't a win condition. I think we get rid of Maw to make it hard for him to kill stuff off. Then we go Boom, Fury, play this, trade, push 8, 11 damage this turn. Because now he can't really kill off either of these minions. Like, he can play the Scorpion, but that's still not going to do that much. And yes, Brawl deals with Sociologist, but I feel like that's going to be more of a way to, like, deal with minions anyway. Like, if he can't figure out a way to kill these minions, I think I can kill him next turn. That's decent. Okay. So we have 11 damage, or we have enough damage. Yeah, we win. Especially with the Gunnar, which is nice. Yeah, we still had plenty of damage. That Rancor was bad, but I think it's fine. We still ended up winning. I knew he wanted to play the Scorpion, but I felt like if I kept him from being able to kill one of my minions, I had guaranteed lethal next turn. So I just decided to go with that. So if you made it this far, you probably have enjoyed the content at least a moderate amount, which means you should hit the like button. And if you have any decks you want me to play, put them in the comments. Or if you just want to say something cool, put them in the comments as well. And yeah, it basically just helps me out a ton, and it allows me to keep doing this and helps me with the algorithm. So it would mean the world to me. And also, let's just jump into the next game. Play some Priest to assert your dominance. Dude, Priest is in such a bad spot right now. I think Priest is... It's the worst in the game. I think I tweeted about it. It's absolutely abysmal right now. Yeah, it's at a 41.7% win rate. Like, I'm all for nerfing Priest, don't get me wrong. I think Priest was super duper annoying. I'm gonna Hero Power first. Hold on to this so I draw Soul Fragments a little bit less consistently, because I'd rather them be in the deck for a little while longer. But yeah, I think they went a bit too far. I mean, honestly, I don't think nerfing Apotheosis is the correct thing. It basically nerfed Priest into the matchups it was supposed to beat, and it didn't affect the control versus control matchup because you still have just as much resource generation. It's just there's not a lot of control. But I don't know. That's just my thought process on it. I think that the Apotheosis nerf was just a little bit weird, probably. The Warblades, I don't really want to play that. I don't really want to play this either. I'd rather draw a card. I'm just gonna do that, and we're gonna play this. Like, this deck is mostly designed to do burst damage over like 3 or 4 turns, which is gonna be very, very good for us. Hope you have a good stream. Well, thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope I have a good stream too, in the nicest way possible to everybody else. Actually, I don't know why I said that. I hope I have a great stream and I can entertain the masses. Did he just play Acidic Swamp Ooze and destroy my weapon? This guy's insane! This guy's a madman. What the fudge? There's no way. I'm gonna kill that go face. I didn't hero power, I forgot to. But next turn is probably gonna be these two, and then eventually we'll just try to hit him with Illidari Inquisitors and tons of damage. I did not expect that card, though. I really did not expect an Acidic Swamp Ooze. That was crazy. Zeddy did respond and said he probably cannot make it to the 24-hour stream, and that he apologizes. But he had some other creators that he said would probably have a fun time joining, and I was like, sick, so I invited some of them. For example, Luker. Luker wants to join, so that's cool. But he said he probably won't be able to. Maybe if something clears up, he will. I'm not sure. I'm not going to count on it, though, or try to pressure him into doing anything. I basically just said if that specific time doesn't work, maybe we could have a salty segment where we just talk about the state of the game or something, and we'll see if he wants to do that as well. Let's draw a card first. You know, I'm a little less worried about Apotheosis. Did I just draw a Soul Fragment? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, that's weird. And then another Hoarder. And then I'll just go face with this. I'm not as scared of an Apotheosis, though. Because I can deal with that without losing too much. Hey, Escanar, how's it going, man? How's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, there are no win streak bonuses once you get to Diamond 5 to Diamond 1. You can still have a star bonus if you are High Legend last expansion. Or last season, but it's not the same thing. Apotheosis. I'm fine with that. It's a much weaker Apotheosis, and like I said, I already had a plan for it. He's only going to heal up 5 or so it's not that big of a deal. Boom. Kill some stuff. Save the weapon for the Illidari Inquisitor next turn. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. It's fine. I could have gone Relentless Pursuit and then tried to get other stuff, but I think having the weapon for a guaranteed turn 8 Illidari Inquisitor play, forcing him to remove it, is better. You demoted a lot in League, I'm assuming? I don't know if you're talking about League or not. Oh, you started playing New Irelia? That's fair. I think New Irelia is supposed to be really broken. But they're nerfing her. And by really broken, I mean pretty strong. Oh, no! Fine, we'll play that. You've convinced me, game. Fine. That's so lame. But it's okay. We actually aren't in that big of a pickle here. We can just go boom. Boom for some extra damage. And then hit him. We can still just play Illidari Inquisitor turn 9. It's just a top deck Skull of Gul'dan is so hard to pass up. I just need to make sure he doesn't get, you know, like another Apotheosis or something crazy. I know I'm streaming at a really bad time. It's going to be a shorter stream. I'm setting up a lot of stuff for my 24-hour stream, for those of you who don't know. It's up there. I already have the announcement right there. But, yeah, there's a lot of planning that goes into it. Like, I've already started talking to the American Heart Association for the charity that I'm going to do with them. Devouring Plague's kind of rude. Dude, this guy's actually popping off. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing. Also still inviting a couple more people and responding to some people who have, like, responded already. Trying to figure out some timing things if they would like. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I just need to hope he doesn't have another apotheosis. He probably does, I'm gonna be honest with you. But we have to just try to do as much damage as possible. He's only randomly generated. Actually, none of the cards are randomly generated pre-spells. So I actually think that I'm relatively safe for now. Like, I can go with the Warblades with some extra damage to do some extra burst. I can try to get a Skull of Gul'dan or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Oh my gosh. That's so stupid, man. I mean, I can kill that with limited to no repercussions. It just loses me 9 damage. Like, I just go... boom, boom, hit this. I lose literally 9 damage, but... whatever. It's fine. We've got a lot of burst in hand, is all I gotta say. We've got... assuming he doesn't have another Acidic Swamp Ooze, 3... this is 11... 15 extra damage just in hand, basically. Like, the game's definitely still up in the air, but it's very easy. Well, not easy, I guess. That's the wrong word. What's the right word? It's very possible I win this. Very plausible? There we go. That's the word. You go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then it leaves us with some decent things on board. I'm fine with that. And then we'll play a 3-2 to hit him in the face for 7. And then I'll kill off the 5-7 because the 5-5s can trade into each other and it'll be okay. And now next turn I think I can win. Next turn it'll be close. We go gosh darn it. We can go Warblades, Relentless, Fury, Fury. That's not enough to win. We'll see if we can get like a Skull of Gul'dan off of the studies first though. Son of a gun. Wait! He hits nothing! I'm a genius! I did that unintentionally. I forgot I had no minions in my stupid hand. Just get that out of there. If we go Star Student, does that leave me with enough to do this? I think that leaves me with still 6, so I can still Illidari Studies and maybe find a Skull of Gul'dan. Get rid of Desperate Prayer so we can't heal anymore. And if we don't get Skull of Gul'dan, that's not bad actually. I can make use of this. That's pretty solid. Okay. Kane's Sun Fury, another Lapidary, Relentless Pursuit, all like guarantee lethal. Il'gynoth could be a good inclusion. I was thinking about Il'gynoth, that is true. But I don't know what to take out for Il'gynoth. Maybe we take out a Gunnar Glavesmith because he's just kind of meh. Oh, that's so good that he got the... oh my goodness gracious, there's no way. I literally can get him down to 1 HP. There are several things that could win me this game. I can get him down to 1. Skull? Skull's not bad. Skull's adequate. Skull's fine. Don't get me soul fragments between every single card, please. Bladed Lady. You know, it's fine. Hit him. That was boom, boom. That was 12, 13 damage. I couldn't kill him, but I can kill him next turn with Kane. Yeah, Il'gynoth might be a good inclusion. I might take out the Gunnar Glavesmith for it then. Doesn't feel that bad to me. That's fine. But we've got 12. If that's all he heals, then I win. Imagine if you could give yourself Apotheosis. That's 16. Coolio, we got him. Whew. Not bad. I respect that. This is not bad. Lucky Soul Hoarder is not a terrible keep. Worst case scenario, it's just a 3-drop, which I don't have that many of. Best case scenario, I play it on turn 5 after Marrow Slicer and draw a card. But again, I don't think that's really that big of a deal. We play this turn 3. Honestly, we could probably just drop Il'gynoth turn 4 and see what happens. But also, we might be able to save it for some sort of sick play later. But we're looking for a weapon. Well, we found the weapon. So we play this. Do we play nothing turn 3? I don't think I should play nothing turn 3. I think I've still got to... Oh, he plays nothing turn 2? He just plays another weapon to draw another card? We still play it. I think playing it's still the correct call. Because if I don't play it, then what am I going to do, really? What's the plan? He kills it off. He summons another thing. I Marrow Slicer, hit it. And I think I just ignore everything and go nothing but just pure face. Yeah, let's just go face, honestly. Let him play more minions so I can play the Mystic and kill off some stuff. See ya, GM. See ya, Escanor. Always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. Spirit Jailer, Spirit Jailer, Spirit Jailer, Spirit Jailer. Fudge. Let's do that. And I don't really want to hit necessarily. I want to play Bladed Lady soon. That trade can work. We'll have 9 damage plus Bladed Lady next turn, which is not bad. And then if we can get a weapon, we can get an extra up and we're fine. That's Skull? No, it's the 8/8. Oh, Jesus. That is so much damage. That is so much damage. Holy crap. This is what the Bladed Lady is for, to be fair, but also, oh my god, what the fudge. You go here, I do 9. My god, that is unacceptable. We can play Lucky Soul Hoarder, try to draw some Soul Fragments or something to heal up a little bit. He's not really able to do much for the next couple of turns, I don't think. What Demon Hunter deck is this? This is OTK Demon Hunter. No way you get Crane. Great. Let me draw at least 1 Soul Fragment here. We draw 2? That's actually not bad. Fury, 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 Fury. I needed a weapon. Now I lose. GG. He can go full face and then just use the weapon to hit my 3/4 and he doesn't lose anything for it. Oh man, I needed a weapon. If I had drawn the lifesteal weapon, the game was over.
Strike me down and prepare for fell.
Yeah, GG. I mean, I guess it's not technically GG yet. We've got... If we can draw... This, I guess, might do something. I don't know. That's decent. That's also decent. That's very good. Wait, this is very, very, very good for me. So good, in fact, that it might actually save my life. I don't want to pull out another demon. I'd rather just kill off this 3-2 and heal up a bunch. How does he do anything to me now? We heal up. Then we kill him next turn with either this or this. We have 2 ways of killing him. Wait, that's crazy. We actually win. I thought I'd lost 100%. But he needs to come up with 11 damage now. This isn't OTK. This is Soul Demon Hunter with like a splash, just a smidge of OTK. Potentially with Il'gynoth and a big lifesteal weapon. It's not bad. I want to kill him with this combo. 14 damage. We can sometimes do more with this or Fury, or if we get one of these discounted by Skull of Gul'dan, we can do even more. It's a lot of burst damage. That's all I gotta say. I can't believe we turned that around. I really thought that I'd lost that game. Almost 100%. Now that you are graduated, isn't that the question? Isn't that the age-old question we all want to know? But in all seriousness, I'm pretty sure what I'm just going to do is I'm probably going to stream at least for a little bit. I have a whole bunch of ideas I want to do. I want to host some tournaments. I have my 24-hour stream coming up. I want to do more stuff with the Hearthstone community and just have a good time. And see if that'll end up working out. Because if so, that's great. I'm going to keep doing this. But if not, well, then I'll probably find just, you know, a normal job and do this as like a secondary thing, I guess. But all I gotta say is the Hearthstone community is gonna be in good hands. Another thing about the Hearthstone community, hold up, I actually did want to bring this up, is there's a tournament. There's a tournament that's gonna go on. And I would just like to bring this up because I think that the tournament is super sick. It is a Battlegrounds tournament being put on by this dude named Blurby. And I'll send you his Twitch link. For those of you who want to know, it'll be at noon PST, and I'm just saying, if you want to check it out, it's not live now, but you should follow, tell him I said hi, and it'll be a good time, overall. I don't know if I want to play the Glavesmith. I don't think it's worth it. I think I just go turn 4, turn 5, and then try to curve into some stuff later. How old are you? I'm 21. Take a nice break before working. That is kind of the plan with what I'm doing with streaming. And I mean, if it works out, great. But if it doesn't, then I'll just maybe either A, go for a master's, or B, just go into some work. But I don't know. I feel like we need to support each other in the Hearthstone community. Because he's doing a insane $10,000 tournament with some really big names. It's going to be super cool. I'm going to kill that off so he can't kill my 5/5 when I play it. And then I'll start going face with basically everything. I just don't like that poison minion. But yeah, go follow him, tell him I said hi, and the tournament will be at noon tomorrow. By the time you're watching this, it might even be today, actually. The 17th. I don't know, I just feel like it's important to support each other when we do something awesome like this. Because Hearthstone or Blizzard doesn't put on enough of these tournaments, you know? So we smaller creators, or just creators in general, we gotta step up and do some pretty sick stuff. I've already put a tweet out about it, and I'm probably gonna put out some more to try to support his event, because I think it looks sick. I think it's super cool. That's my thing, my spiel for right now. Back to this though. 6. He's gonna kill it and get a copy. Interesting. Interesting. Boom. Boom. Kill it. Pass. I'm fine taking 5 damage. I just don't want him to have an apotheosis target. Eventually, I'm going to be able to play Kayn, Gnarg, and Fury all on one turn, and it's going to be amazing. Sociologist for 3? That's worth, I'd say. Would like to have also been able to play I-Beam, but I think that's worth. Hold on to the weapon charge. There's no reason to go crazy with it right now. if I end up top decking an Illidari Inquisitor, I could actually use that really well, and it's not like I need the durability for anything else, or the attack for anything else, that's fine. Oh, fudge. That could end up being bad? Question mark? The community is good. Everyone see the rant from Blizzard Leaker? I saw via Old Guardian's video. Plenty of crazy stuff in there company-wise. Man, I don't want to get involved with anything company-wise or leaks or whatever. I feel like I'm already on kind of bad terms with Blizzard because they never respond to me whenever I do anything at all. Like, I'll send messages and they just won't respond, so I don't want to do anything more to get on their bad side because I would like their support going forward, to be quite honest with you. That really gets rid of the entire purpose of it. We're gonna do this. I know that it doesn't make sense, but I really need to set up this Skull of Gul'dan. If I can play this Skull of Gul'dan, I think I can win the game. Just straight up. But the game is being very frustrating right now and not allowing me to play this Skull of Gul'dan. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a big minion. Okay, we get to play this. That's actually not that bad. Potentially, we can kill him depending on what we draw. Holy crap. Wait, we can just straight up kill him as long as he doesn't have Apotheosis. We're not going to hit him this time. Holy crap, do we just win next turn? There's no way. There's no way that we just win next turn. Holy crap, I think we win. I don't think it's you, I think it's more them. Hopefully things get better and they embrace new content creators. Maybe. Maybe. I was actually shocked to see Nicolina had a card reveal 2 years ago and then 0 since. That's kind of crazy, actually. He doesn't want to overdraw. He uses that card. That makes sense. I don't even know how much damage this is, but I'm just going to trust that it's enough, to be honest. Blammo. Boom, ignore taunts, fury, relentless, hero power. That's gotta be lethal. This has gotta be lethal. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's lethal. This 10-6 insane taunt that he rolled didn't matter at all. We just kill him. That's insane. That was so good with that Skull of Gul'dan. Jeez Louise, that was... Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you for that one. You really made the content flow. So I've changed this deck around a little bit recently, and I think Il'gynoth is really, really, really strong. Basically what you do is you go with the Illidari Warblades and pump up the attack of it, play Il'gynoth, and you can do a ton of damage to the opponent. It's able to get around taunts, which you can do with Il'gynoth to hit a minion and then do your lifesteal damage to their face, or you can just ignore taunts altogether with Kane's Sun Fury. And this deck is more mid-rangey and focused on minions, so board control kind of decks, or control decks like even Warrior, Demon, or not Demon Hunter, Warlock, and Priest, all kind of struggle against this deck because most of your damage comes from hand and weapons. And even if they destroy your weapon, they destroy a Marrow Slicer with 1 durability left, that would suck, but they only basically stop 4 damage, and you've got plenty more where that comes from. So overall, I think the deck is relatively solid. I think it's a little bit worse than Death Rattle Demon Hunter in some ways, but a little bit better in others in terms of potential damage output. And obviously, you still have the Illidari Inquisitor for your late game finisher. Mulligans are basically Spirit Jailer, Lucky Soul Hoarder, and Marrow Slicer. And those are, and I guess Illidari Studies if you want. Those are the main cards I want to go for, and the rest is up to you.